Malaysia is rich in food, and yet many still struggle to afford it. Food affordability is one of the most pressing food security issues today. With rising food prices and stagnant wages, millions of Malaysians, especially from low-income groups, are forced to cut back on fresh and nutritious food. In this documentary, we explore the issue of food affordability in Malaysia by looking at the policies in place, the socio-economic impact, the current situation, and what we can do to overcome it.
In this video, the question of the place of farmer in the farm to consumer production chain has been answered. It begins with Yoshi Acre Farm in Melaka, and Yogesh, a 37-year-old farmer, has transformed 2 acres to 8 acres, cultivating okra, lettuce, chili, cucumber, and aubergine. Yogesh can also be assured of stable sale and transportation to the nearby population since he has a forward contract with farmer. The anchor system is not lived out, and they have bigger farmers who buy from smaller ones and resells, promoting cooperation in communities. Yogesh takes the audience through an experience of harvesting an okra plant and emphasize on the possibilities of smart farming a lot that enables effective monitoring of irrigation, fertilization, and weather condition through mobile apps. The produce one harvest in transport to the collection center that farmers support in Busan, where it is sorted by grade. At this point, each of the farmer vehicles transport the commodities to their respective destination like Agro Bazar Rakyat and Ami Fresh Mart, hence reducing costs as intermediaries are avoided. Farmer has gone further than concentrate on selling locally, but they have also embraced the processing and exploitation of their products by having 12 frozen food centers and 4 food processing factories. Commodity producers can now brand and sell their commodities including frozen durian, jackfruit, corn, and mango to other locations like China and Australia. Concisely stated, the video shows how the farmer can strengthen the world agriculture chain, it ensure reliable sales, make use of contemporary technologies, and offer farmers the opportunity to export their product to other countries.
This video highlights the current situation experienced by restaurant and food stall traders, where they are still facing high raw material costs. Despite increasing spending pressure, many choose not to raise selling price. This shows the dilemma between maintaining profits and maintaining loyal customers. First, the increase in raw material costs is actually pressing profit margins. Imagine the cost of chicken, vegetables, cooking oil, all of which can skyrocket. Despite this, many traders do not continue to raise price. This shows a long-term strategy. Maintaining loyal customers can be more worthwhile than an immediate price increase. However, who bears this additional cost? Secondly, the video reveals that many traders are starting to use saving strategies, such as changing the menu, using cheaper or local ingredients. Some are also more efficient in stock management, avoiding waste. We can review the meaning of lean operation in F&B, optimize inventory, buy local ingredients, and perhaps maintain small but stable margins. Third, from a customer's perspective, no price increase means food is still affordable. But that does not mean quality is no effect. Merchants may reduce serving size, swap premium ingredients for more economical alternatives. Customers need to be aware, is the taste the same? Many appreciate merchants' loyalty, but some also feel that a balance between price, quantity, and taste needs to be maintained.
Right now, food prices in Malaysia are rising faster than many families can manage, especially when it comes to fresh produce like vegetables, fish, and chicken. According to the Department of Statistics Malaysia, food and beverage prices rose by 4.5% in 2024, with sharp increases in vegetables and meat. For example, chicken prices jumped by over 30% in just 2 years. This is especially hard for the B40 income group, whose incomes have not increased at the same rate. Many families now buy less vegetables, fruits, and protein and switch to cheaper processed food that's high in sugar and salt. In rural areas, the problem is worse. Limited transport and poor infrastructure mean even basic fresh food is more expensive and harder to get. Urban poor families face the same struggle, especially in food deserts where convenience stores replace proper markets. Since Malaysia relies heavily on imported food, global events like pandemics, climate change and war have pushed prices even higher. The result? A nation where eating healthy is becoming a privilege, not a right. If this continue, the long-term effects on health, productivity and food security will be serious.
The food affordability crisis in Malaysia requires action at multiple levels, government, community and individual. Let's explore 6 key steps we can take to overcome this issue. First, we need to improve how subsidies are delivered. By using technology such as MyCard or e-wallet platforms, subsidy can be better targeted to those who truly need them. This ensures that financial assistance reach low-income families directly, reducing leakage and improving efficiency. Next, Malaysia must reduce its dependency on food imports. Supporting local farmers through grants, modern farming tools and training in agro-technology will help boost domestic food production. When more food is produced locally, prices can remain stable and affordable. Urban farming is a practical, low-cost way to increase access to fresh produce. Rooftop gardens, community plots, and even small home gardens can lower a household's reliance on store-bought vegetables. This initiative also encourages self-reliance and sustainable living. The supply chain plays a huge role in food prices. Reducing the number of middlemen, improving cold storage, and supporting farmers' market can help lower costs from farm to consumer. Direct farm-to-table models can also ensure fair prices for both farmer and consumer. Food banks are an immediate solution to hunger and affordability. Expanding food rescue programs encourage businesses to donate unsold but edible foods. This reduces food waste and helps feed people who can afford regular grocery shopping. Lastly, education is key. Teaching people how to plan meals, budget wisely, and choose affordable but nutritious food can make a big difference. Community workshops, social media campaigns, and school programs can all support this goal. While no single solution can fix the problem alone, a combined approach can bring real change. By working together, we can make nutritious food affordable and accessible for all Malaysians.
Food should be a right, not a privilege. As prices continue to rise, many Malaysians are at risk of hunger or malnutrition. With stronger policy, community action, and smart innovation, we can build a Malaysia where everyone can afford to eat well. The path of food security starts with making food affordable, accessible, and nutritious for all. Let's take the step together.